Aircraft has been evacuated. All 282 passengers and 18 crew are reported to be safe and uninjured. But there's extensive damage, with smoke rising from the plane. No planes are permitted to take off or land at the airport. Alex Macheras is an aviation analyst. He says the aircraft must have been involved in a serious incident to cause it to crash land.
Looked like it was a perfectly normal approach for this Emirates 777. Now, Emirates operate an entirely long-haul fleet made up of A380s and 777s, and the 777s are a very, very popular aircraft. They're in use all around the world. Now, this aircraft we know was inbound to Dubai from India and was coming in. I've looked at the playback on flight radar on a steady and a normal textbook approach to the airport in Dubai, which we know is a very congested airport. It's 24-hour. But it appears, looking at these shocking photos that are emerging out of the airport, that this has been involved in a severe incident. The landing gear is almost nowhere to be seen. The aircraft is actually on its belly on the tarmac, with parts of the fuselage, particularly at the top of the aircraft, completely sort of ripped off. So it is still very early stages. It's still very unclear as to what has actually happened to this Emirates jet, and only time will tell. But as it stands at the moment, Dubai Airport is closed and all flights are being diverted to Dubai World Central. Looking at these photos does remind me of the British Airways 777, the same type of aircraft, which sort of was involved in what looks like a similar style accident at Las Vegas, where the whole aircraft was on fire. That was due to an uncontained engine failure, which sort of ruptured into the fuselage. However, this Emirates jet looks much more severely damaged. As I said, parts of the fuselage on the top of the aircraft seem to have been completely sort of thrown off or ripped off. We're lucky to know the Dubai government have said that nobody is injured, which is great news because this does look like a very severe accident. This isn't a small incident like an emergency landing. This aircraft, as I say, is on its belly, completely on fire, with parts of the aircraft missing and the landing gear nowhere to be seen.